Hey guys, what's going on? I'm currently here in Hebron, Idaho right now at the Loves. I came here this morning. I wasn't parked here actually. I was parked across the street at a different place. It was like a mom and pop restaurant. Parked there to do my 10, but I came here this morning to do basically a shower, shave, and clean up, grab a cup of coffee because, you know, Loves, we got free showers and coffee. But anyways, I brought a load from Washington that wasn't paying good, $1.26 a mile. I actually lost money because the operational cost for me for the truck is at least $1.50 or more, which is still terrible. I always want to be at least $2 or higher. He has nothing. This one is paying $1.96 going to Tennessee. I got locked down in Western Regional, but he said to make some money this week for me and pay off the truck and basically make money for the family or whatever. I have to take this load to Tennessee because there was no good rates, you know, in the area right now, he was telling me. So it is what it is. I personally don't want to go over there to Tennessee, but what can I do at this point, you know? So we have two pickups on this load. One is picking up, I'll tell you guys right now, in, I don't even know how you say this city. M-E-N-A-N. Menan? I don't know. Idaho, that's the first pickup. And then we're going to Pingree, Idaho, and Wada Farms. I've been there before. I picked up bulk potatoes, but this one is going to be probably boxed potatoes on pallets. Heavy load, 41,000 pounds at the pickup of O2. The first one is only 2,000 pounds, so it's not that heavy, but we're going to be around 44,000 pounds when we're said and done. Good thing for us, because another thing is we're going to be taking 80 across to 80 down to Kansas City and running 70, and then we're going to keep dropping down till we get to I-40, and then we're dropping off at Lebanon, PFG. My buddy Dave works there. Shout out to you if you're watching the video. But unfortunately right now, currently at this time, which is April 18th at 13:19, Wyoming, it's closed and due to the snow. So unfortunately, I don't know what's gonna happen, but my plan is to pick up these loads, pick up these pickups, and head to probably the terminal. If the I-80 still shut down, I'm probably gonna head to the terminal and maybe do a truck wash. Might even get the APU serviced. I don't know yet. I'll see. But yeah, that's the plan, guys. I'll take you guys with me. So see you guys here shortly. He changed the pickup to 1600, so hopefully we can make that. I think we can. Right now, if we're looking at our ETA here, showing to the pickup is 1343. So yeah, let's get it going, guys. Got to start with the truck right now. Well, here we are, guys, in the weigh station. We got pulled in even though we're empty, so we're kind of running on a tight schedule because my appointment is at 1600. It was originally at 1400. I was just unsure if I'm going to take it. I'm not, you know, late or anything like that. It's just not paying that well, so it's just like whatever, you know, but we're good. Just gonna see if they give us a bypass, which they should. I don't see why they would put us on the scale when we're empty, but you just never know. Sometimes they do some funny stuff around here. It's a beautiful day today. Yesterday was a little bit of clouds and cloudy when I dropped off that load. It was raining. That's why I couldn't record the video, unfortunately. So here we are today. You got the left arrow. You got the left arrow as well. So just keep it going here. Speed limit is 20 miles an hour through here, and then this guy's only going 15. Now it's 10 miles an hour because they're approaching the scale, so we're good. I-15 north right now. There's some snow on top of the mountains over here on the right.
Take left exit 63 feet high, 15
I don't know if you can see it that far, but it's right on the right now. We're taking exit to 15 north. They have a bunch of construction going on here, so it's kind of like weird. But yeah, we're taking north, and they have some traffic going down south. I don't know what's up with that. I don't know if it's because of the road work, or is it because of an accident or something like that. I'm thinking we're not going to be able to go through Salt Lake City. The reason why is way out of the way, so it's going to take us somewhere through Idaho. I forgot what highway it is, but it's going to take us up into Wyoming, and then I have to check the Wyoming weather one more time when we get there at our second pickup and see what we're looking like if they reopen I-80, because they were saying they're going to reopen I-80 in between noon to 1400 today, and they haven't said, like, you know, anything yet about it being open, but we'll double check. But right now we're still 67 miles away.
miles ahead. Take exit 119 to US 20 East Grandview Drive.
We're almost here, about 2 miles out, actually a mile and a half right now from the pickup of picking up our load. It's going to be on the right over here coming up here shortly. Idaho, man, it's all potatoes. I saw a bunch of trucks like in different warehouses in different areas getting loaded with potatoes. So most of the time, Idaho just produces potatoes. For those of you who don't know, that's what Idaho is usually. That's what we usually haul out of Idaho for the most part. Is potatoes, either bulk potatoes or bag potatoes. This
1 mile to Walker Produce number 1, McNeil on the right.
This load is going to PFG Performance Food Group in Lebanon, Tennessee, so it will be basically shipped in bags and pallets. So when we're going to be picking up our second stop there, that Wada Farms, usually that one is like bulk potatoes that you take to like Frito-Lay and stuff, but this one, this load will be like potatoes bagged up in bags for the most part, or like cases, because it's going to be sold to restaurants and stuff like that. That's what they supply. Performance Food Group usually supplies restaurants and cafeterias and stuff like that for the most part. So that's what we're working with, guys. And I'm trying to see, it's like a small warehouse I saw with like a couple of boxes. Small place, but we'll be all right. Hey boss, I got a pickup with Prime.
Yeah, pick up with Prime?
Yeah.
Just go to the office right there and they'll
okay, thank you so much. Hey, how you doing?
Another Monday.
Yeah, no worries. So I got to pick up with Prime.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you need the pickup number?
Yes, sir.
I got all these. Is it the 894? Is that the one?
9474. Okay, so it's one pallet.
Yeah, it's only 2,000 pounds, so maybe it is just one pallet. Is it? Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Just do your trucking name, your trailer plate state, choose your phone number.
Gotcha.
I'll just have you back into door one and we'll get you loaded.
When you get loaded?
No, you can back in.
The one next to him? Okay, gotcha. Okay, perfect.
I'll get you checked in, but
All right.
fill these out.
Yes, sir. Yep. Got it back into the door next to that truck. This one is getting unloaded over here. So, trying to think what's the easiest way to do this. It's gonna be a little odd, but I think we can get it done. We're just getting one pallet, I guess he said, of potatoes, so should be easy one. I just gotta be careful here because there's a bunch of cars just flying by, so I gotta watch out. And we're gonna go ahead and power on the reefer. I just have to change the settings to produce sensitive at 42 degrees after. All right, let's make it work somehow, some way. right, so we're done with that. The only thing I have to do now is basically plan this out, and I'm gonna set this up to our fuel stop, which is at Love's in Idaho Falls. Open. See how far we are. I think about 27 miles because I drove right by it, and when I was there it was like 27 miles away or something like that. So there we go. Come on now. Use, calculate. Yeah, 28 miles from here, right there. So start, and then
6.3 miles ahead. Go west on
see
Idaho
how far the
48
second
north
pickup
3,500 east, and then stay on Idaho 48 west north 2880 east as it turns left.
So our next fuel stop is in Aurora, Nebraska at Love's, and then the next final one is going to be in. So I'm not sure if I should get any fuel here. I got to see how much gallons I have left, and then we're going to kind of estimate.
6.3 miles ahead. Go west on Idaho 48 north 3,500 east, and then stay on Idaho 48 west north 2880 east as it turns left.
Love's in Idaho
6.3 miles ahead. Go west on Idaho 48 north 3,500 east, and then stay on Idaho 48 west north 2880 east as it turns left.
Right there, number 1, and then our pickup is down there by Blackfoot. I've been to Wada Farms before. We picked up both potatoes, but these is going to be a box. So start.
6.3 miles ahead. Go west on Idaho 48 north 3,500 east,
so
and
now all I'm
then
going to
stay
do is
on
just
Idaho
sit
48
here.
west north 2880 east as it turns left.
All right, thanks. So now all I'm going to do is just sit here right now and wait, pretty much for the thing to be ready, and I have to see if the Wyoming is open or not, I-80. Then when we get to the next pickup, I'll try to figure everything out to see how much hours I have left or whatever, and how far we can get if Wyoming is open. But I can pull it up right now and check it out real quick, I guess. So Save Travel USA, best website. If you guys want to know conditions of the road, Save Travel USA is the best one to go with. So Wyoming, see what we're working with. Maybe I-80's open, maybe not. Just depends. And then, so even if I-80 is open through Wyoming, it's still going to be bad conditions no matter what. They don't put salt on the roads, so it's still going to be slush, ice, especially in the evening when the snow melts. And then yeah, it's supposedly reopened now. It's all green, which is the nice thing. Let's see what kind of updates it's saying. Wet, it's just saying it's wet now, so wet means okay, just depending on the temperature tonight through that area. Oh, it's pretty much all open. That's awesome. Well, that's good news. They reopened it. Perfect. So I guess we can get down the road pretty far. So anyways, guys, we're gonna get loaded, and when we do, I'll check back with you here shortly. All right, I think they're done. They put one pallet in here. Let's go check. So he's unloading potatoes out of the trailer. You guys can see it. Oh, maybe it's 2 pallets. They're still loading. Yeah, they're still loading it. One pallet. All set?
Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
I didn't know if you needed a seal, but you can throw that away for me.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take it, but I have another pickup at Wada Farms in Blackfoot, so they're gonna load it like full because I think it's like 43,000 or something like that total. So all 3.
Yeah, I've got the same.
All right. Oops. Appreciate it. Thank you. I'll just secure it with the load blocks real quick, and I'll be on my way. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. Throw a load block in here. There we go. One is fine for now because we're gonna have to move that anyway for the next one, so. Hey boss, sorry, do I have to wait for you guys? Okay, thank you, I appreciate it. Have a great day. All right, we're good guys, let's ride. One pallet, and I gotta do my depart stuff real quick, and thanks man. Yep, will do, thank you. Perfect. One pallet, 2,100 pounds, that's it, not bad. So, just gonna fill my stuff out and we're on the way, guys. Let's go ahead and close the doors up and lock it up with the lock and seal it up, and we'll be on to the next one. Wyoming is open, so I'm happy with that. It's gonna be a good day. After all, I was thinking, you know, in Wyoming with the snow and the bad weather, I wasn't gonna be able to get anywhere. There we go. It's a little bent, but it became better after all. See if I can put the seal on with one hand and try. Did it? Yeah. Gotta put the lock on as well. This one's gonna be a bit tricky though, but I think we can get it done as well. All right, on to the next one. I gotta drive carefully on the turns, especially because the pallet's kind of in the middle, and I'm scared it's gonna just tip over or something like that, because it doesn't have a lot of like saran wrap around it. So gotta be extra careful, guys, when we take turns and stuff like that. So, but yeah, guys, we're going to Lowe's right now, get some fuel, get a coffee refill, and get to the next one. The next one picks up at 20:30, if I'm not mistaken. But if I get there, they might load us early if we check in. We'll try. That's what we'll do. That's my plan. So we'll see you guys when we get there. All right, we're taking I-15 south. This ramp is 20 miles an hour, so we're gonna go slow with it. Why? Because we're not trying to tilt over those potatoes and spill them all over the place, because they're just in the middle, and I'm a bit worried. But I think we'll be all right, I hope. See if I'm a cautious driver. You know, we might be all right. Nothing might fall over. That's the goal, always. I don't want to drop any potatoes, guys, so I'm just taking extras carefully. The people behind me can wait. It's 20 miles an hour, so we're good. But we're going to start accelerating now because we're merging onto the highway. All right, let's go. Yeah, we're about 86 miles away now from our fuel stop at the Lowe's.
7 miles ahead. Take exit 113 and encircle. Take 4 left.
I just pulled up to the Lowe's here in Idaho Falls. I got to get 103 gallons of fuel. It gets cheaper like when we go to like Nebraska and stuff, so I'm not going to get a lot because I'm not trying to spend a lot of money, but I have to get 103 gallons to make it to Nebraska where our next fuel stop is. That's the best. So that's the plan. And then after that, the Nebraska one in Aurora, Nebraska, the Love's fuel is a little bit cheaper there. And then when we get to Illinois, Oakville, it's always the cheapest for some reason. I don't know if it's because it's in the middle of the country or what, and maybe one of you guys can tell me why. But anyways, grabbing fuel here, and then we're going to go to the next pickup. I'm not going to show you guys how to fuel or how I clean my windows. You guys already saw that. So yeah, I'll pretty much see you guys when we get to the next pickup. We are about 9 miles away from the pickup now, 8.8 to be exact, for making the right, and then we'll be there pretty much. So right now we're just stuck behind this slow tractor, which is no problem for me. We'll be all right. I support farmers and all their hard work. You know, without farmers we wouldn't have any produce or veggies or anything like that. So shout out to these guys right here for planting them and harvesting them and loading them up in boxes and shipping it on my trailer to your guys' nearest stores. So shout out to these guys right here. Support farmers all day, every day. But yeah, guys, I'll see you when we get to the pickup. We are arriving at our pickup right now, about 1 mile away. Half a mile, we're making a right, and then the destination is on our left. I have my Truckerpath open. I can see where the entrance is, so it's going to be much more easier and much more better. And this guy just wants to go flying by when the speed limit is only 55, and he's going 88. Damn, buddy! I guess he's in a rush. But yeah, now, smooth so we're gonna try to make it to Wamsutter. Wyoming loves. If we can make it tonight, that'd be awesome. If we cannot, well, then I'm gonna stop short somewhere else. So we shall see. But
Turn right on West 300 South.
so over here, turn here. Make sure there's no trains coming. Clear in the left. Clear.
0.1 mile
right.
ahead. Keep left on South 1400 West.
Turn here. Main warehouse. Okay.
Keep left on South 1400 West.
I wonder if there's going to be a lot of people here, or they all picked up earlier, because my appointment is at 20:30, which is 8:30, so I'm not sure.
Approaching Wada Farms.
Wada Farms, truck scales south of building. Huh? This is employee entrance only, okay, so it's the next entrance. Yeah, okay, got it. Yeah, it's the next entrance right here. Oh, they even ship potatoes on trains too, wow. Impressive. Oh, there's a guy coming out. Yeah, just wait for him to come out. Let him go out so he can swing it. Damn, there's actually a lot of people, guys. It's gonna be a while of a wait here. So thank you. So it's gonna be a while of a wait here, that's for damn sure. And I think we have to go in this. Holy cow. Yeah, man. It's gonna be a long while. That's for damn sure. Look at all these trucks, man. Damn. Alright, well, I'm gonna go down there and park, but there's a scale right here, so I think we have to scale in first, if I'm remembering this correctly. Yeah, I'm gonna go on the scale first and call them to scale me in or whatever. I gotta get the number right here real quick. The number is 208 535 8580. Alright, let's call them up. Hey, how you doing? I'm pulling onto the scale.
Are you checking in?
Yes, I'm gonna be checking in, yes. I'm with Prime.
Okay, what is your pickup number?
Okay, 1 minute. What does it usually start with? I have a few.
Should be like a 59 number.
59, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a 519. I got a 519. Is that possible or?
No, so it should be like a 59.
Yeah, because all I got, so I got 519, 183, 89, another 183, a 120. That's it.
Okay, so your phone number is 321?
Yeah.
Okay, so I got your weights and everything. Go ahead and park for now, and then just give me a call back once you get the pickup number. It should be a 59 with 6 digits.
59 with 6 digits. Okay.
Yep.
Alright, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, bye. Well, guys, so we gotta get a 59 number with 6 digits, they said. So, I'm not sure. I guess we're gonna have to find out. Park next to this truck right here. And I gotta call. I gotta message dispatch to get the 59 number for the pickup because clearly the one they need, we don't have it. think we're going to get loaded any time early because it's the reason I say that is because there's so many trucks and I feel like it's going to be like right at the appointment time, which is okay. It's fine with me. I don't have an issue with that. So. just park next to him. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get off duty for a second, and I'm gonna message dispatch and give them a call again to see if I don't think I have to go inside the office or anything right now. So yeah, guys, so I got the pickup number. I found it. It was underneath the 01, the first pickup, which is weird. This is my second pickup, so I guess they listed it in the same thing. So anyways, I got the pickup number. I called. They said my appointment is for 8:30, which I know, and they said they probably won't get me in any earlier than that because they're behind and they have a lot of other trucks to load that's like have appointment times before me. So it's whatever, it's fine. Right now I'm just gonna be here waiting, and I don't know what the dispatch said, but I'm gonna check in a sec. But I'll be waiting for them to call me, and when they call me, we're gonna go ahead and open up the doors and back into that door wherever they assigned us to get loaded around 8:30. So I'll see you guys then. Guys, check these tacos out. Carne asada tacos right here. I got from that Love's. We were in Idaho over there. That I when we first started driving. This is great. 5 tacos right here, $2 a piece. Can't go wrong with that, man. And I got the sauce right there. I'm about to eat it up. And yeah, we're still waiting currently. For some reason, it's not letting me take I-80 for some reason. I don't know why. I might have to call the field desk and see what's the deal with that. But I'm trying to go down 80. It's trying to take me on the bunch of back roads to going through Casper and all that, Wyoming and all that. So, and the FlyingJ there is full, and I only have 7 hours, so we'll be like, kind of like tight if I push it over there. So I'm trying to go to Wamsutter so I can park that at the Loves off of 80, but it's not giving me an option. So I'm gonna try to change the route around a little bit and see what I can do. But about to eat this, guys, and see you when we get called to that door. Going to door 2, so I gotta get out and open up my doors, and we're gonna go back in to door 2 to get loaded with potatoes. So we gotta break the seal that I have on here. Make sure the pallet didn't tip over when I was driving. I was just being extra cautious on the turns. Nope, everything stayed intact. We are good and golden, so go ahead and pop these doors open. Should clear. Yes, sir. All right, perfect. Let's go ahead and open them up. Go get loaded with potatoes. So I got to jump in the trailer, and I have to grab the load block off. To door 2, and I'm gonna go slow so I don't start my hours. All right, guys, so right at this moment is when the camera again started messing up. I don't know if it was because it was hot or what. So completely there's clips without audio, so I will do for you guys is just do a voiceover so you understand what's going on and what we're dealing with. But obviously right now it's obvious what we're doing. We're heading to the door to back in. So I'm unsure why it's doing that. It's brand new GoPro 13 Black Edition. I have no idea why it's cutting the audio out. I'm probably going to look into this issue online. All right, so here we are pulling up to the door. Obviously this clip has audio, and then the next one's again coming up later will have cut off audio to a certain point. I'll have audio and then I'll lose the audio. So I looked into updating the GoPro, and I didn't see any updates for it for like the audio, but I'm just kind of still like looking into it online if other people are having the same issue, maybe on YouTube or whatever. I just find it weird and odd that it's doing it with a brand new GoPro. So I'm kind of disappointed buying a new GoPro that's like this year's edition or whatever, and it's having audio issues by cutting my audio. But hopefully there's going to be an update for that, or like I can find some solution online. busy it is out here. This truck's trying to weigh on the scale and it's kind of hard to get in, so I had to like maneuver myself in here. But we're in here, and right now we're just gonna wait to get loaded, and we're gonna have to go on the scale again to weigh with the loaded weight, and then pull over on the side to get the bills and the paperwork, and we're gonna hit the road from there. So as soon as we get loaded, guys, I'll check back in with you here shortly. Hello.
Okay, we got you loaded. Go ahead and pull on the scale.
All right, scale, got you. Thanks. All right, guys, we're pulling off, and we're going to go on the scale right now, and then we're going to go check out at the office. It's a bit dark out here, so I'm sorry if you can't see anything, but I'm trying my best. Got to give them a call when we get on the scale to tell them we're on it, and then they will give us a weigh. And then we're gonna pull over on the side and close our doors, and then we'll get our bills, do our live load stuff, and we'll be on our way to our destination, which is Lebanon, Tennessee. Heavy load. I'm not even sure what we got right now. As soon as we stop on this scale, I'll try to figure out what kind of weight we have. And let's go ahead and give them a ring real quick. Currently right at 33,900 pounds. Hey, how you doing? I'm on scale prime, door 2. Thank you.
Okay, prime, I got your gross weight at 79,180.
All right, perfect. Thank you.
Do you want your axle weights?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Steers are 11,620.
11,000. Okay, 620.
Drives are 33,500.
Okay.
You are 34,100 on the trailer.
34,100. Okay, gotcha. All right, I appreciate it. Thank you.
No problem.
Yep. Bye. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and slide the tandems like a hole back. That's what we'll do. Because we are 100 pounds over on the trailer, so yeah, we'll just go ahead and come around and slide our tandems real quick. All right, and once again at this point the audio has cut out. So at this point I was trying to tell you guys we're going to pull over to the side over there on the curb near the staging area where all the trucks were. I was going to close my doors and I was going to slide my tandems on the trailer one hole back, which means it put more weight on the tractor. And as you guys know, we were at 33,100 on the trailer axles. They probably wouldn't say anything for the 100 pounds, but you just never know. I'm not going to risk it because we were at 33,500 on the drives on the tractor, which means I can still buy another 500 pounds on top of that to make it 34. So sliding one hole will put probably another 250 on the tractor, and then we'll be pretty good balance wise on the trailer and tractor. So that was my plan. We were just here right now pulling over on the side. I know it's a little bit dark. I increased the brightness for the clips, and I hope it helps you guys see better, but if not, I apologize. It was nighttime. They took a little bit to load me. So here I was just straightening out the truck and make sure we were all good to go. To slide the tandems, make sure it's nice and even and straight, so it makes the sliding of the tandems easy and it balances the weight properly, and it gives me accurate readings. Sorry guys if you can't see anything, just because it's dark. So yeah, we're gonna go back one hole, literally just one hole, and then we should be all right. All right, perfect. Let's go ahead and lock these things up real quick. load bars. There we have it. Stacked perfectly, braced up right. All right, good to go. Just gotta slide these tandems one hole back, and we'll get our paperwork, and we can head on out of here. Lock it up. They might give us a seal, they might not. We might have to use our own, we'll see. But as far as the holes back, I'm trying to see how far we are. Can't really tell. We are at 2, 4, 6, 7. So we slide into the 8th hole, literally pull up a small bit and lock it in place. All right, so we're pulling over here inside to park at the staging area. They have overnight parking, but we have hours, so we're gonna get down the road because, you know, I'm trying to get down the road as much as possible. We're clear and straighten out. Beautifully done, guys, beautifully done. All right, perfect. Let's go ahead and check in and grab our bills. And then we're gonna do our depart stuff, and I gotta call it a live load. So I'm gonna go inside and grab the bills. Let's go. Take my ID just in case they might need it. So what do you know? Once again, the audio cuts out right here. So right now we're entering the shipping/receiving office, and we're gonna be picking up our bills. Here's the window on my right. She was helping some gentleman get his paperwork all in order and stuff like that, and we'll be next. All right, so it was my turn. The lady said hello. I said I'm here with Prime, and then she said, all right, here you go. Here's your weights and your seal, and here's the paperwork. I just need you to sign it, and I'll make you some copies. So I grabbed the paperwork, and I grabbed a pen, obviously, and I'm going to sign all 3 pages right now, and then she's going to go ahead and go copy them for me. She comes back with the paperwork. It's all nice and copied. Here you go. Have a great evening. I said, you too, thank you. And then I had to run to the restroom real quick. All right, so got the seal. It matches. I checked everything out. Just gonna go ahead and put it in the back of the door real quick. I'll ticket. There we go. Seal's on, guys. I got the scale ticket as well, and the weights were like a little too heavy, you know, originally to begin with, but we slid the tandems, so it should be all right. And usually they give you a little break on the per axle or whatever for having an APU, so I slid it. Should be pretty good now, because we're over actually just by 80 pounds on the trailer, so should be good, guys. Hey Landon, how's it going? I'm calling with 644-088 for a live load.
Alright, 90 or 02 and 90 address, please, on the bills.
Do you need the 01 as well? Because I didn't do that one.
No.
Gotcha.
Oh, you're at the 01, right?
No, I'm at the 02, but I picked up at the 01 just one pallet, and yeah, so I figure I can do both. I mean, I guess, I don't know. But yeah, it's
let me see here.
So my question is, I never like really have multi pickups or like that. So like every time I pick up, like at the 01, I have to do a live load, and when I pick up at the 02, or just do it at the last one.
Yeah, you gotta do 2 separate depart shippers for picking up, and if it's 2 separate deliveries, 2 separate depart receivers.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, because I mean, I did the depart stuff like on the app and everything like that, and filled out the pallets and you know whatever. But I didn't know that you're supposed to call in for both of them. My fault. Yeah.
That's all good. I'll get it fixed here. We'll go through the 01 real quick. So you're at 326 South 14th 1400 west, right? In Pingree, Idaho?
Yeah, right now, yep.
That's where you're at, okay. And what's the 90 address?
90 is going to go to 40 Tennessee, PFG.
Alright, what's the temperature on the bills?
42 degrees.
42, seals match?
Seals match, correct, yes, and I got the lock on.
Okay. And leaving the 01, did you have 200-729 trailer?
Yep.
Alright, you still have that one? Or?
Yep, I do.
Okay. Alright, let me just slip through a couple more things here. B2.
Let's get into the bills too if that makes it easier or not. I'm not sure, but.
Yeah, I got them pulled up here.
Gotcha. Okay.
I'm just taking a look. Oh, 39,000. It's like 39,000 weight.
Yeah, 39,900. Yeah.
Okay.
And then the 01 was 2,100. So. But yeah, they weighed the axles for me and everything. So originally when I weighed it, it was like, yeah, it was a little bit over on the trailer, but I slid the tandems, so I had more like I can put in other things. So it was all good. It's all good.
Alright, I got your 01 completed. What? I didn't get an arrival time to your 02 since that 01 didn't go. What time did you arrive at the 0?
I can check back real quick on the messages when I sent it in. I'll tell you the exact time.
Alright, that'd be great.
I read the location. 1752.
1752 Idaho. What time is it over there?
Right now is well, in military time. Yeah, no, military is 21:16.
Alright. Okay, sorry, what time did you arrive one more time? 02?
Oh, 1752.
So that would be 1752 your time, 1852 our time.
Yeah. If you're talking in Missouri time, yeah, 1852 Missouri time.
Right. Okay. Got that one fixed. Alright, 90 is good. 42 for the 10, 39,000, 200729.
Yep.
And you're on produce sensitive continuous?
Yep.
Alrighty, man. Appreciate your good roll.
Alright, I appreciate it. Thanks. Have a good night.
You too.
Yeah, thanks. Bye. If you enjoyed this pickup of the potatoes, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like for me. I appreciate that. And yeah, I'll catch you guys at the delivery. So right now we're going to get rolling. We're going to try to make it to Wamsutter, Wyoming. And then tomorrow I'll probably record there because it's nighttime. You're not going to see anything anyway. So that's the plan. But I'll see you guys tomorrow morning at Wamsutter, and that'll be the second part for the video when we're going to drop off the load. So right now, this is the end for the first part.